Suppose that two fair six-sided die are rolled. What is the probability that their sum is 4? So you can see right here all the things that can happen when you roll two die, right? So the first die can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the second die a 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the second die being 2, 1 through 6 with the second die being 3, 1 through 6 with 4, 1 through 6 with 5, 1 through 6 with 6. So there's 36 possibilities. This is good to put this in your notes. In your notes for the next exam is to have this 36 by 36 array, 6 by 6 array, these 36 boxes, or take a picture of this thing and put it in your notes for the next exam. Okay, let's answer the question. The sum is 4. Let me erase this. So sum is 4. Let's look at the sums. If we're talking sum of 4, notice right here, all of these have a sum of 4. And if we do the next diagonal, notice all of these have a sum of 5. First off, let's answer this question. What's the probability their sum is 4? You know how probability works. It's the number of things you want to happen over the total number. So what's the number we want? 1, 2, 3 different results, right? That's 3 different things that could happen when we roll two dice. We could get a 1 and a 3, or a 2 and a 2, or a 3 and a 1. Any of those 3 results out of the 36 total results will be a sum of 4. So that's the chance, the probability, that when we roll two dice, we'll get a sum of 4. It's 3 out of the 36 different things that can happen. We have to reduce that fraction. So, enter each answer as a fraction. So divide by 3, top and bottom, this will be 1/12. Okay, let's answer the next question now. What's the probability their sum is at least 3? So at least 4. At least 4 means 4 or more, because it's at the least. So it's at the lowest, at the least 4. So the lowest it can be is 4, so really it can be 4 or more. That's what at least 4 means. At the least 4, at the lowest 4, it could be more. So it's 4 or more. So how many results have 4 or more? Well, some could be 4, some could be 5. Right here, all these ones have a sum of 6. All these have a sum of 7. All these, notice, are a sum of 4 or more. These ones have a sum of 8. The next, it goes diagonal by diagonal. All these have a sum of 9, right? 6 and 3, 5, 4 and 5, 5 and 4, 6 and 3. They all have a sum of 9. Next diagonal, all the dice, the pairs here have a sum of 10, sum of 11, sum of 12. Okay, so how many is that? Well, the easy way to figure it out is there's only 1, 2, 3 out of 36 that are left out, right? So 36 take away 3 is 33. So that means, remember how probability works, right? Probability is the number we want over the total number. So that's 33 out of the 36, right? Out of the 36 different things that can happen, all but 3 of them, 33 of them in other words, 33 out of 36 of them have a sum on the two dice that's 4 or more. But then we of course have to reduce that fraction. Divide top and bottom by 3. That'll be 11/12. So this was 1/12 and this is 11/12. The probability of getting a sum that's 4 is 1/12, and the probability of getting a sum at least 4, at the lowest 4 or more, is 11/12. So you'll often, most of the time, you get a sum that's at least 4 or more. 11/12 of the time, but only 1/12 of the time will you get a sum that is exactly 4. There we go.